Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. So as you can see, I am a clown again. Or as you can see, we have Ives, Starship's new girl group. First single album, 11, or at least I think it's 11. But yeah, so I kind of mentioned this before on a previous video that I was planning to collect Ive, but I did say that I wasn't going to collect them now. But lo and behold, we have their two. I have their two single albums, both versions, because I am trash. But yeah, so we'll talk about that later. But let me just get these two albums out of the plastic wrap. Okay, here. So I got them out of the cling wrap. So I don't know what the versions are called because this was really just an impulse buy. But I do want to support them. But we'll get into that later. So let's look through the red one first. Okay, I think I got all my inclusions out, and yeah, and I zoomed in a little bit. So here is the front of the album. It's really pretty, really metallic. And this is the back. This is the side, and there's nothing on these sides. But yeah, so this is the first version. I'll probably put like a text here so that if ever I do find out what the versions are called. But here we go, let's have a little flip through. So honestly, I was not planning on collecting another group. These are the members' names, by the way. So I'll get to the members later and the biased stuff later. But I was not expecting to collect or stand another group, especially collect, because I can stand groups without collecting them. Yeah, sure, but I really liked their debut. 11 was such a bop. Instantly fell in love with it, and then the members themselves were just really charismatic that I got interested and watched a few fan cams and also watched some interviews and stuff, which made me want to stand. So that's really the story of it all, because I didn't even stand IZ*ONE. Like, I knew of IZ*ONE, but I never really got into them. I just know their title tracks, not even all. I think I only know like 2 title tracks. Like I think I only heard The Secret Story of the Swan and Panorama, but the other ones I didn't even hear the whole song. So I wasn't really expecting to stand IVE, but the song was so good that I wanted to support them, and the other song was also good. But definitely 11 was the track that I liked the most, and the members really are standable. Yeah, the music video wasn't all that amazing. It was high budget though, like I'll give them that. But it was really the members, their visuals, the way they sang, the way they danced, and their stage presence. Oh, let's look at them now. So if you're like new, I'm also new, but I know all of them. So this is Gaul. I'm still trying to pronounce their names correctly, so correct me if I'm wrong. This is Liz, the one with the blonde hair. This is Wonyoung. She's a former IZ*ONE member. This is Licia, I think they're Maknae. This is Ray, she's a Japanese member, and this is Yujin. Yujin is their leader, and she's also a former IZ*ONE member. So there's that. And in terms of bias potential, I would have to say Wonyoung, Licia, and Gaul, just because they stood out the most. Yujin really stood out as well in the music video. I think this is her era, but in terms of like bias, I think these 3 are the ones with potential for me. But who knows? So as of now, I don't really have a bias in IZ*ONE, in IVE. And I really want to take my time with it because I will be collecting my bias and possibly bias wrecker. So Wonyoung is one of my potential biases. She was a potential bias as well in IZ*ONE, if ever I did stand IZ*ONE. But she was the one who stood out for me the most when I first looked at or checked out their music video. I think that was Secret Story of the Swan, and it carried over to Panorama as well. But Enough about Eyes 1. Let's talk about IVE. So yeah, IVE, really solid debut. I think it's my favorite debut for a girl group over the past, I don't know, I haven't listened to a lot of K-pop, but from the debuts I've heard so far from girl groups, I think IVE's is my favorite. Definitely the most impactful for me, next to aespa. But yeah, IVE's really great. I can't wait to hear more of their music because honestly, they're approaching like alt territory or like semi-alt territory. I wouldn't say alt yet because they've literally released just one single album, or I have not gotten that deep into them to know more of the members or their personalities, but I really do like how they perform and their songs so far. But yeah, so yeah, that's my story with IVE, and of course I just had to buy their album. Also, so here's the track list. So this is just 11 and Take It. They I think they performed both of them, but I've only seen stages of 11, which are really good. And yeah, so I don't know if they self-produce, but 11 really is a good song. I can't stop talking about 11. It's been on repeat for quite a while now, but yeah, so let's look at the inclusions. Maybe what I pulled today will help me pick a bias. Okay, I kind of went back because I forgot to show the CD. So here is the CD. Pretty plain, but you do have this, the sides are not printed on, but you have 11, Starship Entertainment. So yeah, I wasn't really familiar with Starship Entertainment, but apparently it's Monster X's company. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so here's the first thing. I think this is also random member. By the way, I don't know what the inclusions are because I did not look at them. I just really bought the album. I think maybe this is Liz because I see blonde hair. Yeah, this is Liz. So this is Liz. I think they don't have like fixed positions, but I think if they did, she would definitely be the main vocalist. She has a really good voice. And they're all really pretty. They're all visuals. Yeah, so this is Liz, very pretty. And then we have this thing. I think this is like a message card thingo, which is also a random member. Oh, we got Gowl, so I think it is a message card. So unfortunately, this is not a 9 pocket item, so I probably won't collect my bias for this. But yeah, so that's cool. We have Gowl. And then we have this. I don't know what this is. It's a photo card. But I think there are 2 types of photo cards, but let's check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's an ID. So we got Eugene. So this is not helping at all because we're getting a mix of members, which I think is good, I guess. But yeah, we got Eugene, super pretty. So she is born 2003. I think she's not the oldest, but I have to check. But yeah, I think she's one of the oldest, but not the oldest. But yeah, we got Eugene. So I guess this is the selfie card. So let's check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got Ray, super cute. She's one of the Japanese members, and I think she's part of Rap Line, though they have not really rapped in 11. But yeah, if ever they do in future songs, I think she would be the main rapper or something. But yeah, we got Ray, super pretty, super cute. All of their cards are super cute actually. So yeah, so that's this version. Let's get on to the next version. Okay, so this is the black version, I guess. I'm gonna call it the black version for now, but this is also really pretty. Like, it's very holographic. We have this design here. It's very prone to fingerprints, but yeah, here's the front. And then here is the side. And here is the back. Okay, I zoomed in again, so let's go through this one. So maybe this time we can appreciate the pictures more because I was talking over the other album so much. Ooh, I love this concept. I love their outfits. Actually, all their outfits were really good for their stages, but I think the black ones are my favorite. They really do have great stage presence. Their facials are so on point. I just wish the camera work was better. I think the only music show performance that I really liked because of the camera work was Inkigayo. I think it was the recent Inkigayo performance. It was really really good. It looked like those like pre-filmed like those high quality pre-filmed performances. But yeah, super super good. I don't think we've seen the most out of their vocals yet. Like the vocals were really pretty in 11, but I think they could have more. They could have more to show us, and which is to be expected since it was their debut. Granted, it was a really really strong debut though, but I think they have more to show. But from the taste that they've given us so far, I think they've captured a lot of people's interests. Wow. But they really are such a visual group though. Like, I cannot believe that their Maknae Licio is a 2007 liner. K-pop idols these days tend to be on the younger side now. At least what I've noticed from 4th gen, because I think 3rd gen idols, I think 18 was still pretty young. For the most part, there are idols that debuted at 15 from 3rd gen and 2nd gen, I guess. But I think it's becoming the norm, and I don't really know how to feel about that because I also ult P Nation, the loud P Nation loud group, and they have like a 12-year-old. I think he's turning 13 in January, but really really young. But I guess they have the parents' consent anyway. But anyway, so that was this album version. Let's take a look at the CD. So here it is. It's the same as the other one except it's black. So yeah, so let's look at the pose now. So first off, we have our mini poster. So it looks like we have a different one. I'm not sure if this is version specific. Maybe it is because it's a different concept. Oh, we have Yujin, really pretty. You know what? I think Yujin might also be bias potential. Honestly, at this point, maybe all of them are bias potential. So yeah, we have Yujin, really really pretty. I think she's my favorite dancer out of the group. She might be a main dancer. I'm not sure. They didn't have positions. I think that's becoming a trend too in 4th gen. Not having fixed positions anymore, which I guess is kind of good, so it does not limit a member's like potential. But yeah, let's see for the message card. 1 2 3. Oh, we got Ray. So this is our second Ray item. I think that it's also our second Yujin item. So okay, they're both black in the back. But I'm assuming this is the message card because it has the same back. It is prone to like dust, but we'll see. 1 2 3. Oh, we got Yujin again. Is it the same? Okay, I think these cards are the same. So you would get you'd always get the black one from either version. So I'm assuming I have to check, but yeah. So we got Yujin. I'll probably trade or sell this, but it's okay. So let's look at our last card. So I think I have not pulled Licio or Wonyoung. So I'm hoping to get one of them because they are bias potential for me. So let's see. 1 2 3. Oh, we got Wonyoung. Wow, I got really excited there, but wow, this is also both of Wonyoung's cards were really good, are really pretty, really cute. Because I saw some templates, and I really like Wonyoung's cards, but I don't want to like officially announce her as my bias set because one, I think she's one of the more popular members, so collecting her would be difficult. So, but this is such a really cute card. I don't think I can trade this away, even though she is, if ever she doesn't turn out to be like my bias that I would collect. But yeah, so that's that. Okay, so that's the video. This is my unboxing of Ives 11 for single album. I think we only did not get Licio as for a random member poll, but that's fine. So yeah, no bias yet. At least I'm not confirming it yet. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you liked it and subscribe if you want to. But if you don't, then that's fine. Bye!